This episode starts out with a cute scene of the professor putting the girls to bed, especially this moment with Bubbles. However, the happy atmosphere is soon dimmed a bit when it's revealed that the professor is maybe a bit lonely and in need of some love. Lucky for him, love soon comes his way, in the form of Miss I'm a Good Lady. Not at all an ominous name there. It only takes one date for the professor to become completely smitten by her, and essentially moves her in at once. Soon the woman shows her true colours. She not only forbids the girls from using their powers and fighting crime, she even smashes up the house and makes them clean it up like normal kids. When they finally get fed up and disobey her, she uses her powers of seduction on the professor to make him agree to grounding the girls. Then the big reveal comes. This woman is actually an evil entity called Seducer, and she wanted to make sure the girls couldn't stop her from committing crimes. It's a pretty clever plan if you think about it, and it almost succeeded. But once the mayor informs the girls of the situation, they catch on right away and wait for Seducer to come home, where they promptly beat the crap out of her, and the professor finally breaks free of his trance and has the woman arrested. Kind of. The ending gag is that he's about to fall for the same thing again, so the girls have to nip it in the bud this time. I really enjoyed this episode. There were a few funny gags, and even this moment, where as the girls are getting the professor ready for his date, it's implied that Buttercup put condoms in his pocket. That's the joke they got away with telling in a kids show. In fairness, it is very subtle, so it's not like the kids will notice it or understand it, but any adults watching with them might. In addition to this, the lighting choices and sound effects were top notch, perfectly matching the tone of the scenes they were applied to. I especially love the red glow that appears over the characters when they're catching the other person coming through the door. And if you want to read maybe a little too much into this, there's even a little life lesson here about how single parents should be careful when introducing a new partner to their kids. So heed that warning, single parents. You could well have a seducer on your hands.